Yeah, my people, good morning to my people, my people. Yeah. Yeah, my people, good morning to you, my people, my people. Yeah, lovely day out there, isn't it? Yeah, spontaneous live. I've got a bit of time on my hands. Yeah, I'll be on it about at least 1 o'clock. And good afternoon to my people, my people. It's not quite afternoon yet, but yeah, jumped on and thought I'll do a spontaneous live. Yeah. We'll wait till we get a few more people come through. Yeah, there's a few more people coming through. Oh, yeah, some of my fans, if I can call them that, fans. Can I say that word, fans? They like me to do my little intro on my videos. I'm going to do it on a live. Can you hear me calling? Can you hear me calling? Can you hear me calling? Yeah. Can you hear me calling? Can you hear me calling? Can you hear me calling? Yeah. Love, 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 love. Love, 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 love. Acapella, it's your fella, back with another little live just for you, my people, my people. Yeah. Yeah, my people. Some of my fans have requested that, so I'm going to have to start doing that again for my people, my people. Yeah. I don't know if you read the community page on my channel. Yeah, I've spelt it out clearly the way I'm going to be operating from now on. Yeah, I've had a word with my chief executive as well. Yeah, Peggy. Yeah, she fully supports me in the new policy. Yeah, so we're not going to take no prisoners here. And I tell you what, anybody that messes about with my chief executive, Peggy, yeah, and other chats and all that, when you come on a Sparrows chat, she gives me any of my moderators give me the nod and a wink, and you're getting permanently blocked. Yeah, permanently blocked from the channel. Yeah, don't take liberties with my people on this channel, right? This fella's going to look out for his people. Yeah, my people, yeah. And all these jokers, yeah, from other going to other platforms, like I'm not bothered about people from other platforms, but don't think you're going to come onto the Sparrows live streams, think you're going to get parachuted on here and start preaching propaganda on behalf of other people. Get stuffed. Go back to when she came and do it there. The Sparrow don't give a toss about all this thing about subscriptions and all that. You can stuff them up your jumper. I'd rather have about 30 people or 35 people in my live streams than a bunch of numpties. No problemo, no problemo. The Sparrow's not looking for monetization of channels, sticking PayPals up to beg for stuff and all that. This is the people's channel, it's free, and we don't give a stuff about all the propaganda. Yeah, that's the way it goes there. No problemo, mate. So there's going to be no prisoners taken with the new regime. Yeah, a load of liberty takers think they could come on, disrupted things the other day. Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, they're going to come a cropper. They're going to come a cropper. Yeah, I just pulled up a little lady the other day, and I never blocked her or nothing. Yeah, just dug her out in the chat. Yeah, she said something that annoyed the Sparrow. Yeah, and the Sparrow gave her a warning. This fella here, yeah, he ain't going to take no prisoners, man. Yeah, my good nature, you think I'm a mug or something. Well, I'll tell you what, like, you're going to find the other side of the Sparrow, by the way. Yeah, there's going to be no more liberty takers on this channel, by the way. Yeah. And that's the way it's going to be. Like, we're going to continue with the fun channel and all that. And anybody that comes on, like, see attention seekers that jump on and start arguments and all that, whether they're the ones getting targeted or no, I'm just going to have to block them as well, because this channel is not going to be a magnet for people having ding dongs on that screen. I'm not going to do it. I've just decided yesterday the regime has changed. Yeah, I've implemented. Have a check out my community page. I've already spelled it out, right? you're going to get a couple of warnings from moderators in the chat. You know, people that I'm talking about, people that are being offensive. They tell me in the chat, the moderators, right, block him, her, or whoever it is, and I block them full stop. I don't give a toss if I have to block like 1,000 or whatever. It don't matter, I will do it. It don't matter. If I get 35, 40 people on my channel that just want to have fun and enjoy it, that's good. So all the numpties that want aggro and that, go elsewhere. Go to these. They keep saying as well, like, oh, we want free speech. Well, I'll tell you what, this is not a free speech channel. Yeah, I'm spelling it out. This is not a free speech channel. This is, in other words, what I'm saying, mean by that is, it's not a channel where people can come on in chats and be offensive to other people. I'm not talking about banter. I'm talking about stepping over the line. And the Sparrow is cracking down in that. Yeah, I'm cracking down in it. So I don't give a toss about 1,000 people get blocked. 1,000 people will get blocked. Yeah, they will get blocked. There's no problem about that from the Sparrow. Yeah. So we're going to go from today. We're going to go nice and smooth. And if I spot anybody that just irks me in the chat, I don't check the chat all the time, but that's why I just dug out a couple of people the other day. The comment just rattled me, you know, just annoyed me with a just like think they can take liberties and all that. So they got a sort of a preamble, a pre-warning, but it'll be just, but I'm going to be ruthless. Yeah, they can go begging to Peggy and other chats for weeks like, oh, I'm sorry, can I get back on? Can you get the Sparrow to unblock me? Yeah, that's what they do, these Muppets, numpties, man. Yeah, so that's it. I've spelled it out like, and I will be spelling it out over the next few chats for you, for these numpties that want to continue. You continue. Let's hope we can block a few today in the chat. You know, if you get a few widos, that try and stay, I'll just block them. You watch me do it, man. So I'm just watching it there in that chat, like, yeah. Let me say good morning to a few people in the chat. And then we'll go into the subject matter, and then I'll get people to jump on. And this is another thing, like, I'm watching these people, yeah. I don't watch a lot of other things on YouTube, but I've got people who want to come onto my platform, jump on to talk with me and all that, but they want to preach propaganda backing other people in other live streams, yeah, but they want to come onto my live stream and preach to the people in my live stream propaganda. They want to preach propaganda, but then what they do is they go back to the other person's live streams where hence they came from, and they start sticking a knife and stabbing a Sparrow in the back. Yes, stabbing the Sparrow in the back. Well, these Muppets, I know who a few of them are, they're not going to come on here. You think if I got mug written on the top of my head? Get a grip of yourself, man. You see another side to the Sparrow, by the way. Yeah, the nice guy. There's two sides to the nice guy, man. You see that? Yeah, some of that you'll be getting. Okie dokie. Let's say good morning to a few people here in the chat. Yeah, good afternoon to the Johnny Woodsman. Good morning to the Johnny Woodsman. Yeah, good morning to my chief executive, second commander of the Sparrow channel, Peggy. Good morning, darling. Kisses to Peggy. Good morning to the Wazza. Yeah, good morning to the Norris of Loxley. He's got a good channel, by the way. Check him out. I'll keep pushing for this guy's channel because he's done some cracking videos on the 3D Fight Club. Well done, Norris. Well done for that. Pardon me. Good morning to the Positive Vibes. Nice little lady from Perth. Pink hairstyle. Cracking wee lady from the lovely town of Perth in Scotland. Yeah, Scotland the brave. Yeah. Good morning to the Lee Malvin Hitchman. He does a lot of stuff on the Real Porridge podcast, I think it is, with the other fella. Check it out. He's got a good story on that Real Porridge podcast. You know, he's sort of what's happened in his life. Check it out. Lee Malvin Hitchman. Yeah. John Ross. Good morning to the John Ross. Good morning to the Scuffed Beats. Yeah, Scuffed Beats. Good morning to the Amy. Yeah, I'm going to have to check that Scuffed Beats site out again. I think he does music, but I don't look at a lot of YouTube stuff. But yeah, I will have another look at the Scuffed Beats because I think he does music. Yeah, I think I did check it before. Scuffed Beats. Yeah, good morning to the Mikey Mad One. Mikey Mad One. Good morning to the live follower. The live follower, good morning. Oh yeah, good morning to the Karma Corner. Good morning to the Karma Corner. Yeah. Smash your faces and you better believe it. They don't know what like the sparrow is in real life. Oh man, they don't know. But never mind, that's for another day. That's for another day, by the way. Yeah. Good morning to the Amy. Good morning, Amy. Yeah, let's see what else we've got here. Good. Did I say good morning to the Manny guy? Good morning to the Manny guy. Good morning to the Mrs. Monk. Good morning to the Mrs. Monk. Is it afternoon yet? Oh, sorry. Good afternoon. 1 minute past, Mrs. Monk. You're on the ball there. Just check the clock. Well done for that, Mrs. Monk. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for that, Mrs. Monk. Good morning to the Daniel Bell. I think you've been spannered, didn't you? Yeah. Oh, good morning, John. On his way to hospital. Okay, you've been spannered up. Peggy gave you the all clear for that. I have to run the spanners past Peggy. That's what spanners happen. Good morning to who else we got? Let's go down and then we'll start this live subject matter. Did I say good morning, good afternoon to the Wazza? Good afternoon to the Wazza. Good afternoon to the True Rider. Riding into town is a True Rider. Yeah. Good afternoon to Out and About. Good afternoon to the Out and About. Good afternoon to the Don Mingo. Don Mingo. Very exotic name is Don Mingo. Yeah, it rings a good bell, that Don Mingo does. Yeah, good morning to the Donny boy, Barclay Mackey. Yeah, he's recovering from the old Napa, with that bleed on the brain. Yeah, he's making slow but steady progress back. We wish him all the best in his recovery. Good morning to the Gavin Perry. Good morning, Gavin. No, sorry. Good afternoon, Gavin Perry. Good afternoon to the Golden Nugget. The Golden Nugget, 420. Yeah. Good afternoon to your Uncle Chop Chop. Your Uncle Chop Chop. Yeah, good afternoon to your Uncle Chop Chop. I like saying that, man. It's got a good ring to it, isn't it? Yeah, put some music to that one. Good afternoon to your Uncle Chop Chop. Good afternoon to your Uncle Chop Chop. Yeah, good one. I like that one. Yeah, good afternoon to the Crosshatch, otherwise known as Better UT together. Better UT together. Yeah, 3 words. Better, but spelled, and then UT together. Check out that web's channel. Better UT together. He does what do you call that thing with the air? I forget what you call it. He's done a Steve McQueen one with music, air brush or something. Yeah, check out his channel. Yeah, check it out. Good afternoon to, who else have we got here? Oh, good afternoon to the Scrap Man. Any old iron. Any old iron. You look sweet. Old iron. Scrap Man, you got a good announcement there. The Scrap Man, he got his good announcement. Yeah, good afternoon to the Isa. Lovely little lady from up Scotland. Yeah, fantastic little lady. Yeah, she's promising to run me a bath with extra bubbles in it and redox. Yeah, don't forget to put the mincing totties on while the bath is running, Isa. Thank you, darling. Lots of peas with the mincing totties for me, darling. I like lots of peas with my mincing totties. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Oh, I do indeed. Oh, blooming hell, we've got big Vlad. Oh, blooming hell. You're busy at the minute, ain't you, Vlad? Give it a rest, will ya? You're... Give it a rest, fella. What are you doing, man? Yeah, good afternoon to the David Charbet. Yeah, good afternoon, David Charbet. Good afternoon to the Tim Smith. He comes from Leeds, I think. He might even support Leeds football team. That might be the badge, I don't know. But he comes from Leeds, I think. This guy is Tim Smith. Yeah, you know Tim. Yeah, Tim Smith. Good afternoon to... Who we got here? I did say good afternoon to the Jamie Sawyer. Jamie Sawyer. Good afternoon to the Jamie Sawyer. I'm checking through the chat so I can get a few people here. Woohoo. Good afternoon to the Arad. Good afternoon. Oh, sorry. Good afternoon to Arad. Arad. Yeah, Arad. Arad. Good afternoon to Arad. Good afternoon to the AB. AB. Good afternoon, AB. He's honest, he is AB. Yeah, good afternoon to Glasgow Keeps It Real. Glasgow Keeps It Real. Glasgow Keeps It Real. Yeah, I like anything about Glasgow. I originally hail from the great city of Glasgow. Yeah, great city of Glasgow, Scotland. Yeah, who else have we got here? All right, let's talk about the thing and then I'll put the link in a minute, yeah? The title of the spontaneous live fighting trolls. Does he deserve a rematch with Dring? Well, my personal opinion on that, like my personal view on it is, let's give him a bit of credit where credit's due, right? Fighting trolls. We're mainly just talking about fighting trolls. Does he deserve a rematch with Dring? Yeah, he got into the ring, didn't he? So you give him credit for that. Anybody that gets into that ring, into the ring for boxing or bare knuckle or whatever, especially bare knuckle, is quite vicious, isn't it? Bone on bone. Deserve some credit, but I've got reservations about a rematch actually with Dring, because I actually think he does not deserve a rematch with Dring, and the reasons for that. Hang on, the reasons for that being that I think he had about 3 months to prepare for the fight, to train and all that. And he didn't actually do that. I think he only started training about 2 weeks before it, or 3 weeks, and he jumped up to Middlesbrough at the last minute. Paul Venice put himself out with his gym and all that, helped him out a bit in that. But it was too little, too late from fighting trolls. Yeah, too little, too late. He didn't apply himself. He had lots of time to apply himself to training. And when I'm talking about training here, I'm not just talking about punching punch bags, putting on punching pads with a trainer. I'm talking about, well, the guy had 3 months. He could have been up every morning at the crack of dawn. He could have been gone for long runs, like long runs. I think he lives near the seaside, like a beach, Colwyn Bay. I think there's a nice beach down there and all that. He could have been running up and down the beach. He could have been doing sprints, on the beach thing in the morning, sea air. You've got the sky, the sea, fresh air. He could have been running about, just running for cardio. And then he could have been doing all his other stuff like sit-ups, press-ups, squats, just that stuff without any equipment. He could have been doing general fitness. I call it fitness for fighting. Yeah, fitness for fighting? Did he do the general fitness for fighting? No, he never done it. He never done it. He had loads of time to do general fitness for fighting, and he was let down by his general fitness for fighting in the ring. Don't get me wrong, Dring hit him. The first punch, the penultimate punch when he hit him with a right hook, yeah, to the left temple, he started shaking, didn't he, on his feet like a jelly man. And as he went down and his knees were bent halfway down, he caught one in the top of the head. Yeah, he got hammered there. But when he went down and he was crouched, he had the decision to get back up and continue to fight. And that's where the old general fitness for fighting comes in, and also heart as well. So I think it's a thing about the two things. Yeah, he how can I put it? Well, he never carried on, didn't he? He could have carried on. So the fighting is for fitness. He didn't have any gas in the tank. Plus, I'm also of the opinion that he might not even have any. Well, I don't know. He got into the ring, the heart for it, you know, because even if he wasn't fit, like fitness for fighting, and he was crouched down, he could still have got up, like, and that's where the old heart comes in, doesn't it? The fighters, you don't want to get beat. You continue no matter what. But he bailed out. But it took something to get in the ring in the first place, so I don't take credit away from him for doing that. But on the thing about fighting is for fitness, he did not do any training when he had lots of time to do it, the general training. Does he deserve another fight rematch with Dring? I don't think so. Not with Dring. Dring is the winner. I don't think. How can we've seen what this was all about. The fight is over, right? If he wants to continue fighting trolls, what he has to do is he goes to the 3D Fight Club or whatever and says to them, "I want to be on the next fight card," and they'll sort him out an opponent. But before he even, if they let him go on it, they're going to have to find out if this guy's is going to do any training. Based on his previous record, yeah, of the 3 months where he never done nothing till the last couple of weeks or whatever, he's not got a good record of reliability. So there you go. This is just my view. I do not take nothing away from the guy from getting into the ring and all that. Credit to him for getting into the ring, but does he deserve another crack at Dring? No. No, he doesn't, because he had 3 months to train for the Dring fight and he never done it. So he's unreliable in that sense of the word. I'm going to put the link in and see if anybody wants to jump on and see what they think. Yeah, see what they think. I mean, he'll be lucky, I think, if 3D Fight Club say to him, "Look, we're going to give you another chance, but you won't be fighting Dring. We'll get you another opponent, but you're going to have to prove to us that you are going to be doing training and all that. Yeah, you're going to have to prove to us that you are going to keep your part of the deal and actually do the blooming training." And all this thing about YouTube, oh, I'm YouTube this, I'm YouTube that. In this bare knuckle game and all that, it don't matter who you are on YouTube. If you're not doing the blooming training and all that, it doesn't give you a divine right to think you can just get fights at the click of a finger. You must be joking. Like, I think they'll be looking at that. They will be looking at that. Yeah, they will be looking at that. So he's going to have to prove he is up to do training, fighting for fitness for the next thing. But does he deserve the fight against Dring? No, I don't think so. Dring is clobbered him, isn't he? He's won it, and he goes on to do other things. Like this one, people won't want to see another one because he'll just get this. It'd be the same thing again anyway. That's history. If he wants to continue in bare knuckle the fighting trolls, he has to He has to prove first to the 3D fight club that he even deserves to get another fight against anybody. Right, I'm going to put the thing in there, like, yeah. I'll put the link in. Yeah, so the Sparrow is cracked down on this anarchy on his channel. Things are a bit smoother, Yeah, things look smooth in the chat, like, yeah. They've all been warned on the community page of the new policy. Yeah, the new policy, and the new policy is very, very harsh but fair. Very harsh but fair. Yeah, I've stuck the link in. Very harsh but fair, and I'm taking no prisoners. As I say, if I have to block 1,000 people, 1,000 subscribers, no problemo. At least I'll have, like, I don't know, a couple of hundred. And out of that 100, if I get 45, say 45 max or something, I'm just saying, in the chat that are happy, that's fine by me. The Sparrow's channel is just about fun and happiness. I'm not a monetized channel. I don't intend to get monetized. For the record, I will not be getting monetized. I don't do PayPals, nothing like that. I'm not interested in it. I just come on to have fun and games. So thereby, I'm not really worried about subscribes. If I have to block 1,000, I will. It's just a what do you call it? It was a symbolic thing to get 1,000 subscribers, but they can get chucked in the bin for all I care. Yeah, I'm going to keep peace and harmony on this channel. Like, oh, here's Johnny Woodsman. All right, Johnny.
Hi, Sparrow. Just let you know, the reason I'm coming on every day is because I'm currently barred from posting and going live myself. So three more days, and I probably won't need to come on your show live every day.
No, you're welcome to come on. Like, what I'm saying is, when I've done the rules thing, it's not particularly for yourself or nothing like that.
No.
It's like a general thing that was anarchy. You know, like people like creating havoc. They were.
It's creating havoc. Silly comments I personally think there's a difference between when people are on the panel speaking together and in the chat. But some people will take something from the chat, and you know, I don't know. That's just the way I look at it. But I didn't say that anything that provocative to him. Don't get me wrong. Harlan. He does have a tendency to do that. For several clips of him shouting at people on the internet.
Yeah, don't think it was just aimed at you, Johnny. There was loads of people all over the place. Like, you know, I got feedback from like other people, my moderators and other people. So don't take it that this is a personal thing against you or nothing. No.
I didn't even think you were referring to me about just the general. It did appear as soon as I came in. I made that flippant remark. What's his name took offence to it, so there was a bit of animosity there. And then the very next day, I was in again, and Harlan. But
you better just to forget about it, Johnny. Yeah, just forget.
Yeah, no, I don't care. I mean, I'm pretty calm at the moment. I've had a fairly not productive day, but more productive than yesterday.
All right. Okay, let's forget about all that. I'll ask you something about this thing what we're talking about, fighting trolls. Do you think he deserves a rematch, against Dring? Like,
no. No. Paul's 35, Ash is 30. Ash is bigger, Ash is stronger. Ash won the first fight fairly easily. And if Ash was to train for a proper camp, I would expect it to be, even if Paul got into good shape as well, I would expect it to be a similar result. To be fair, but it was a fight. I thought it might be, you know, tentative and stuff.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
we actually attacked each other.
Yeah, yeah.
It was a proper fight. Everyone's slagging it
Yeah,
off,
yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
we did punch each other several times. I've seen worse
Oh, yeah,
fights.
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Should see one of my fights.
I mean that Ash's punches were quite powerful. You know, when he connected, you could see they were heavy, like
Well,
heavy dicks.
he's a 16-stone roofer who goes to the gym.
Yeah,
You know, he's gonna have a hard punch. You know,
yeah,
so I don't think that many untrained fighters would be able to deal with Ash, to be honest.
no, 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 yeah, yeah,
So yeah,
yeah, yeah. So, what time's it where you're at the minute, Johnny? It's night time, isn't it, or something? Where
no,
you're
it's half past 7.
7:30. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So,
So
so what do you do this time of night later? Like, you know, like what would you be doing next, sort of thing, this time of night?
um, yeah, just what? Well, you know, I broke my laptop and stuff, so it's
Oh, yeah, yeah.
but so usually, you know, Netflix and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah,
Um,
that's good, isn't it?
but
Yeah,
I've spent today. I've spent about 15 minutes online. With the
oh,
previous
yeah,
day, I spent about 6 to 8 hours. So
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
addressing. I feel better already. My head, you know, I don't
yeah,
feel
yeah,
as
good.
stressed.
Yeah.
So that's yeah.
Have you checked that drama on BBC iPlayer? I don't know if you've seen it, called Peaky
Yeah,
Blinders.
I did. I used to binge watch series on Netflix, so I did watch it. Yeah, what I watched a skim watched it. It wasn't my favorite series ever on Netflix, but it was all right. Did you like it?
Yeah, it's on. It's on the serial thingy-jigs on. What do you call
Yeah.
it? Yeah, I've got somebody here. Who's this? Oh, you're sideways, mate. Can you turn your phone round or something? Tokens. You're sideways. Oh,
Do you mind if I just? I'm just gonna go to the lavatory. If you're still here in a minute, I'll be. I was going for a number one.
all right, all right, all right. Wait a minute, what's going on there, man? Yes. Yeah, I've chucked a link in there. Yeah, that fella that was trying to come on a minute ago, Tokens, your thing was sideways. You were like, I don't know whether it was your phone or something. I think it's probably your phone, wasn't it? You just have to turn your phone round or something. Yeah, he was sideways view, wasn't it? Yeah, very quiet in the chat today. Nice and smooth. Yeah, I've just seen Chloe come in. Chloe. Yeah, I've already said in the live at the beginning, Chloe, he had 3 months to train for the fighting trolls. On the basis of that, like, I don't think he deserves a rematch, not against the people's champ, Ash. If he wants to get into the fight game again with the 3D Fight Club, he has to go and prove to them that he's going to do training and he'll get another opponent. But yeah, there's no way that a rematch would serve any purpose with regarding that.
Am I straight now?
What?
Am I straight?
Straight? Yeah, yeah, you're straight. No, listen to you. It was another guy in the back. You know, like I could
Oh,
see him here, like, and he was sideways when he came through, and then when I said that, he just clicked off. Like I don't know whether it's camera or his phone or whatever.
yeah. Well, I think Paul needs to. Obviously, it was a bit of an event. So he's gone out. He's gone out there. He's got in there, but he's lost. So you know, I think his ego is a little bit wounded. So I'm just putting myself in how I might feel if I was in that situation. I'd say he needs to take a couple of weeks to think if he really wants to continue with his career as a bare knuckle fighter.
Yeah. Have you got your window open? Have you got like a breeze or something? It's a rattling, sort of rattling sound like.
Got the fan on.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, it's sort of. They can hear it in the chat, you know, like it's thing me. That's good news, man. That's good. Yeah. Fine. Yeah.
So
Oh yeah, you're back on, Johnny. Oh, no, you can hear you, man. We can hear you. We can hear you. Yeah. So, what are you going to be doing tonight? Anything?
no, I'm just winding down now.
What time do you have your dinner at? Have you had your dinner already? You know, your nighttime meal. Yeah.
Yeah, I dinner, walk the dog.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're going into town tomorrow, which will get us like 90 kilometers away, so I might be staying there for a night. I suppose.
That's good. That's good. Yeah.
If you're doing your live stream, I might be able to walk you around the city for 5 minutes, show you.
Yeah.
If you're doing your live stream.
What time are you going into town about roughly? I mean, what time would it be?
Well, I'll be going. No, we'll be staying there. If we go there, we'll stay there for like a full night.
Oh, okay, I get you. Yeah.
So you know, it'll be this time here, but we'll just be.
I get you. Oh, yeah. I'll see what happens. I just do these things spontaneous. They're no like planned in advance. So when I just because I'll be going out like about around about 1:15. I'll be leaving here. I have to go to the studio. But but because I seen and heard that Fighting Trolls wanted a rematch and he was doing that thing, you know, like about video, I want a rematch. I thought, well, I'm just finding out what people think, really. You know, it's just everybody's got their own opinion, you know.
Fighting Trolls is, if you watch him when he's doing his lives, he's very off center and he can't concentrate. Have you ever watched him?
I just see bits of it now and again, you know. Mainly I just get like see clips, you know, when you go into your video channel.
I don't know, but I think his little honeymoon is, you know, I'm not saying it's the end for him, but he's on a bit of a dip and he needs to, I don't know, maybe he'll just go off on a bare knuckle again, but perhaps find another little avenue to.
Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows? I've got my own problems.
That's right. That's a good one, that one. I've got a good one. I'm. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was going to say, if you know them mountains or hills, like you know your countryside thing, you've got a few big hills I've seen in the distance.
The decent sized mountains. I mean, there's lots of mountains here that are bigger than Ben Nevis, but you can drive up most of them.
Oh, okay, yeah. But you don't fancy walking up them, like climbing up them.
You sort of can. I don't know. For some reason, it's just like, right. Okay, I've got a phone call. I'm going to have to go. It's an important.
Have a nice day. Yeah.
Cheers. Take care. Thank you very much.
All the best, Johnny. Bye. Have a nice day, man. Bye. I'll help you off. Yeah, I'll help them off. Okay, I'll stick the link in my people. We're getting some feedback on this. On the Fighting Trolls. Does he deserve a rematch with Fast Strings? Well, give him credit for getting in the ring. We give him credit for getting in the ring. He had 3 months to train. Left it to the last couple of weeks. Went up with Paul Venice. Didn't have enough time to get fit. He wasn't fit for fighting. Could have been out in the mornings, up at crack of dawn, running up and down the beach at Colwyn Bay, running up and down doing sprints and long runs along the beach, followed by sit-ups, press-ups, squats, just on the beach, fresh air, lovely air, sun, sky. Never done none of that. Does he deserve a rematch with Ash String? No, not with Ash String. He don't deserve a rematch. Does he deserve to be on the next 3D fight card? Well, he'll have to go to Dean Lynchward and Dougie Joyce and prove that he will be training to fight another opponent if they give him another opponent. But does he deserve to fight Ash String? Not at all. Not at all. That's where I'm coming from on it. If anybody else thinks different, let us know. I've stuck a link in. So that's what I think about it. What does other people think? Everybody's got their own view on that. Yeah. I actually think if there was another rematch, no matter all the training and all that, Ash String would up his training, and he would be the guy. He's got the power, isn't he? You know the power. He's got it in the old mix. Heavy puncher he is. It'd just be the same result. So that is it. That is that. That is that indeed. It is. I've stuck the link in if anybody wants to jump on and give their tuppence worth. Yeah, it's very quiet and smooth now in the chat. You know, the new regime. Yeah, cracked down with the new regime. Yeah, up at the directive, the policy change in my community page. And I spelt it out on here. Yeah, the moderators just have to give me the nod and a wink to permanently block anybody who keeps, like, banter's good, yeah, but if there's persistent offensives from people, offensive comments or language or whatever, yeah, the moderators give me the nod and the wink, tell me to block somebody, and I'll block them permanently. I can block even 1,000 people if need be. Yeah, 1,000 people can get blocked. It's no problem. Sparrow's not worried about this thing about subscribers and all that. Yeah, not worried about it one bit. Yeah, and especially if my chief executive, Peggy, if she goes on to other chats in other places and all that, and she starts getting bad treatment from people on other chats, when they come here, yeah, she can tell me to block you, and you'll get blocked. Yeah. If you do offensive treatment to Peggy on other chats, you will pay the penalty on this platform. You'll be getting blocked. So Peggy, any numpties that you recognise who have been giving you offensive treatment, darling, just let me know in the chat and I will block them. Yeah? I'll take no prisoners when it comes to protecting my people, especially my chief executive, second in command of Sparrow Channel, Peggy. Yeah, she don't need to get all that offensive treatment. Yeah, that's right. She don't need to get those offensive treatment. Yeah, she don't need to get the offensive treatment. Yeah, they're all being good now. They don't. Yeah, they didn't notice. They didn't know that the Sparrow can go hardcore. Yeah, hardcore. Yeah. You see, sometimes people mistake, like, you know, good nature and thing as a sign of weakness. They learn the hard way. Yeah. The way I see it is, it's my way or the highway. My people. My way or the highway. My people. Yeah. They can run back to other streams and start moaning, I've been blocked on Jockney Sparrow. Yeah. Yeah. You can have some of that, yeah? You can have some of that if you want it. If you want some of it, you will get it, my people. Yeah, my people. Yeah, I just let things slip a bit the other day, like, but I've come right on top of it like a ton of bricks. Whoa, yeah, like a ton of bricks. I've come at the traps. Yeah, you know, like the greyhound, the traps. I've come out the trap like a rocket. Woo! Yeah. No problemo there. You can feel the atmosphere. It's all smooth. Smooth. Yeah, there's Diabetes 30. He's a top fella, cracking guy, lovely guy. He's in hospital at the minute. Yeah, hopefully he'll be out by spring, summer at the latest, get a bit of sunshine outdoors and that. But he always goes to the night calf, you know, night calf in the hospital, because the hospital food where he is at, he don't like the grub. And he gets himself nice snacks in a night calf. I don't know if he goes down during the day as well, like to the place, but he likes his grub, his nice grub, which he deserves. He deserves. There's Giovanni. Oh, blooming hell, Giovanni. I've washed this t-shirt. Giovanni, I've washed this t-shirt, yeah? Let me do it for him. You know, Giovanni, this has been washed since your last time you seen it, Giovanni. He likes that. You see the thing? The letters, what spells out. Yeah, he's a Rangers supporter. Giovanni likes me to do that for him. Cheers. Yeah, because I'm a Celtic supporter, but I don't mind doing that. It's all a bit of fun, isn't it? Does that make you happy, Giovanni? That make you happy with the old chairs up there? Yeah, the old chairs. Like, see on my jumper, Peggy, look, I'm holding my hand covering the other letters. See it? Yeah, that's for Giovanni, like. Yeah, that's for Giovanni. And if I do it the other way, where am I? Oh, yeah, sorry. If I do it, no, that one. If I cover that one, which would be, yeah, if I do it that way, see what that says? Blooming hell, that's cheeky, man. Cheeky. Look at it spells out there. Look, slug. Oh, what's going on there? What's going on there? Like, yeah. Yeah, what's going on, man? Yeah, smooth. It's smooth today. Very smooth it is. Like, yeah, it's all banter. Peggy's on good form now. Now we've regained control of the. Now we've regained. Sometimes you have to regroup. Regroup. I take responsibility for letting things slip a bit, but bang! I've come back with the iron fist. Wallop, wallop, wallop. Straight in with the iron fist. Yeah, no, take no prisoners whatsoever. And I've spelt out the policy. Check out my community page when it's in writing for my people in writing. But yeah, the moderators have got the authority and the power to tell me in the chat there if anybody needs to be blocked, permanently blocked, that is, and I block them. I block them just like that, just like that, just like that. Yeah. If I have to block up to 1,000 people, I will block 1,000 people. Just like that, just like that. Yeah, that's how it goes. Anyway, I think I've spelt that out. As I say, I'll put the thingy jig in, the what do you call it, the link, and see what people think of the Fighting Trolls. Does he deserve a rematch with Dring, the People's Champ? Sparrow's point of view is that he had 3 months to prepare for the fight. He left it to the last couple of weeks. Didn't do nothing, much. Didn't do much. Left it to the last couple of weeks. Dived up to Paul Venice's training place. It was too little too late. It was general fitness. It was one of his main problems, cardio and all that. And he could have done that where he lived at Colwyn. He could have got up in the morning, went down the beach, with a pair of shorts on and a t-shirt, and run up and down the beach, running up and down the beach, lovely beach, with a sea, sky, lovely fresh air. You could have run up and down the beach doing sprints and long runs along the beach. And also he could have done press-ups, sit-ups, squats, all that sort of stuff in a nice location. Yeah, bit breezy, but he could have done his general fitness for fighting training there. Forget about all the punch bags and all that. You can do that like later on, like, but you could have got that general fitness for fighting up. Yeah. So I've stuck the link in. Pardon me, I've stuck the link in if anybody wants to jump on and give me their take on things. Yeah. If anybody jumps on, you're going to have to show me your boat race in the studio. I'm the only person that will see it before I let you jump on, because I've got people the other week and that trying to sabotage my channel. So I have to see your face, yeah, in the studio. Nobody else will see you when you jump on, but I have to see your face, just a quick look, so for the records. Yeah, I just take a quick photograph of you in case you start jumping on, pulling out knives and guns and all that on screen. I photograph you in the back studio. When you finish on the screen, yeah, I delete the picture. Yeah, I done it to a couple of guys the other day. They were happy. It's a new policy. I'm not just having faceless people jumping on that are going to try and sabotage my channel. I cannot take that chance. No. You can go on with your avatar. Nobody will see you when you go on screen. But in the back studio, I need to just take a quick snap of you. Yeah, and then when you're finished, I delete it. That's how it works. That's how it works. My people, that's how it works. Yeah, it's all these the new things, the new policy for the channel. That's what it is. That's what it is. I might actually put that on my community page as well as it goes. But people know the score now with the Sparrows channel and all that. The people know the score, or what we would say is people know the Hampden Roar. The Hampden Roar. They do know the people know the Hampden Roar. Let's see if I just get who's that? Let me know. It's got this guy, man. Yeah, I've got him there. Let's see. His thing's on sideways, but I'll put him on. He's what do you call it? Unmute his mic. You're going to have to unmute your mic, Tokens. At your end, unmute your mic. You know the guy called Tokens? Your mic needs to be unmuted. And you're blooming sideways as well. What are you doing, man? Let's put him on. The guy, Tokens is struggling, yeah? He's running sideways and his mic's muted on his phone or on his computer. Don't know what he's doing. He's got a pair of earphones on and all that, but he's got his mic is muted. What you might have to do is go, when you come onto StreamYard Tokens, go to settings, click on that and see if you see audio or something, and allow the mic. Allow the mic. That will do it. Sometimes if people come onto the chats as well, like if they've not got if you've got Google browser, you know, like a Google browser, that's better. But if you're coming in via a Firefox browser or MSN or Bing, you know, like another browser, it's not compatible. But let's see if that's Tokens. He's still got you've got your thing, what do you call it? Do you know your audio? Your audio. You've got to unmute your audio. Try going to settings in the StreamYard. See the thing at the bottom of the page? Settings. Click on that and then you'll see audio. That's it. No. No, Tokens is struggling there, man. See, the thing is, if I put him on screen light, he's still not got he's muted. Let me stick him on, look. Oi, Tokens, you've got to unmute your mic. You know your mic. It's at your end. Tokens, at your end, you've got to unmute your mic, man. Hello. I'm hearing some sound. What are you doing now, Mike? Oh yeah, I've got the Proclaimers coming on, man. Oh, blooming hell, man. I had the Proclaimers there as well. Tokens, you were nearly there, fella. It's just that your thing. Yeah, Tokens, his mic. You know his mic? Have another go, Tokens. Have another go, man. I'll stick the link in, yeah? Yeah, I could hear the Proclaimers there. Well done for that, Tokens. Well done for that. Yeah, the Proclaimers, man. Yeah. It's all smooth. It's all smooth here. It's all smooth in the chat. Yeah. Anybody else want to jump on and give their take on the Fighting Trolls? Does he deserve a rematch with the Ash Dring? For anybody just joining us in the chat, I've gave my point of view. I don't think he does deserve a rematch with Ash Dring. I give him credit for getting in the ring, for doing the bare knuckle boxing and all that, but he had 3 months to prepare for it, and his general fitness for fighting was lacking. He didn't start training until about a couple of weeks before the fight, and then he jumped up to Paul Venice's training camp, and he wasn't fit enough. He could have been run his general fitness cardio. He could have been training 3 months before the fight, getting up in the morning, getting out on the beach at Colwyn Bay, running up and down the beach, doing short sprints and long runs, and also doing sit-ups, press-ups and squats, general fitness thing, general fitness. And then he could have went to, the last couple of weeks, he could have went to Paul Venice for the sparring and the bag work and all that. But it was the general fitness that was, it was diabolical, the general fitness. There you go. So do you deserve another rematch, a rematch against Ash Dring? No, not on that showing. If you want to get on the 3D Fight Club card for the next event, it's up to you to get in contact with Dean and Dougie. Will they let you do it? I think they'll want some proof that you're going to start training for whoever you're going to fight. But you'll probably fight, so they might get you somebody else if they let you go on it. I think there's a question mark if they will let you go on 3D Fight Club, because you didn't apply yourself to this fight. You had 3 months and you wasted most of that. You wasted most of that. Credit to you for getting in the ring, but that's about it, really. Anybody else think anything different? I'll stick the link in there, you know, and people can come on and give their. Some people might disagree with that. I don't know. That's why you've got the opportunity to jump on. I have stuck the link in. I have stuck the link in. I mean, even if he's out there, you know, Fighting Trolls, if you're out there, man, I've stuck a link in the chat, man. Jump on here and tell me why you think you deserve. It's just me and you'll be on here talking, isn't it? Tell me why you think you deserve another crack at the People's Champ. Yeah, if you are there, Fighting Trolls, jump on. I'll stick the link in. Tell me why you deserve another crack at the People's Champ. Yeah, Ash Dring. Yeah. Yeah. He's got the opportunity if he wants, like, isn't he? He's got the opportunity. Fighting Trolls, if you want to jump on. And who's this? Hang on a minute. Oh, blooming hell, he's changed his name again. Yeah, you still got your mic switched off. Look, hey, you've got your mic switched off. Norman 2. You know your mic at your end. Your microphone on your end is switched off. Yeah, do something with that. Yeah. You. Yeah, you're one. You're one switched off. Yeah, hang on, I've got another guy here. Yeah, hang on. Yeah, you've got your microphone switched off, man. Hello? Yeah, Norman, you've got your one switched off. You've got your one switched. Is that the Swan and who's the Swan and Only, man? Oh, okay. Yeah, I've took a picture of this one and only. I've put him on, but if he tries to sabotage my channel, like I've got a picture. I delete the picture after the chat anyway, like so I'll stick him up here.
No worries, mate. I just want to
All right.
say, I like your channel, mate. I think you're a lovely lad. I think you sound. I just want to talk about Ash Dring and does he deserve? I mean, does Fighting Trolls deserve a chance? I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
think he does.
Okay. Why do you think Swan? Why he doesn't?
Because I think Ash has proved that he's the better man. I think he's proved it. I think he's with 1.5 weeks training, a week's
Yeah,
training, Ash has beat him. And I think if Ash had a full training camp, he would beat him again and again and again. I think
yeah,
Fighting Trolls, I think he just wants to keep calling him out until he gets that win, you know?
yeah. And you don't think it would ever happen anyway? Why even?
Well, I don't think so, mate, because Fighting Trolls, I just think Ash is a stronger man. He's got better
Yeah,
movement. Um, he's just a
yeah.
better fighter, I think, me all day, every day.
Did you go to the actual fight or did you watch it like somewhere like
What it is, mate, it was my mum's birthday the same day, the 19th of March, and I don't know how many, like, you know what I mean? She's not very well, my mum. So
uh, I see,
I said at the start, Ash, I would love to be there, mate. I says, but it's the same day as my mum's birthday,
yeah,
so I
yeah.
can't be there. But
No,
if it was the Friday, I would have went. If it was the Sunday, I would
yeah,
have went. Just the same, but
yeah.
same day, sorry.
Well, are you from like Newcastle ways up? Your accent from Newcastle?
Sunderland, mate. I'm like
Oh,
there,
that's
Sunderland, aye.
an insult, isn't it? If I say you're from Newcastle and you're from
Nah,
Sunderland,
everybody does, mate. Everybody does. It sounds the same, doesn't it?
yeah, yeah. It's like the northeast, isn't it, or something? The northeast.
Aye, northeast England, mate. I used to live up Scotland, though. I have lived
Oh,
in Scotland before.
yeah, yeah, that's good. Yeah, yeah. So what do you think? You might like, what I was saying about like fighting trolls had 3 months, before the fight. You knew the
Yeah.
fight was going to be on, but you never done any sort of, like general fitness stuff. Like sit
No,
up, all that
he,
sort of stuff, running about. Like you never
um,
done.
he was just think automatically. I mean, he was going to fight that Leighton Lawson, wasn't he? Who won Mad Dog Mick?
Oh,
He would have smashed Fighting Trolls. He
oh
was
yeah,
scared to fight him, wasn't he?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, what?
And
Yeah.
then and then he got Don. Was it who did he get after that? Donny.
No, I had Donny first, but Donny had the head stuff, with the
Aye.
brain bleeding and all that.
I feel
Oh,
sorry
no,
for him because I think he was a nice. I think he would have beat Fighting Trolls as well.
yeah, sorry, no. Leighton Lawson was the first one, like you
Aye.
say, he was the first one. Then they got Donny, but he had the medical stuff, the brain bleed thing. So
Aye.
Ash sort of it was like Fighting Trolls sort of orchestrated it, Ash, because he thought he was going to beat Ash,
He
like
did,
Fighting
mate. He
Trolls.
did.
He thought he was going to beat him.
He did.
That's why I think he didn't even bother doing the training. The 3 months thing. He
Aye.
thought, I'm going to go in there with a couple of weeks wait, go with Paul Venice and all that for 2
Aye.
weeks. Then I'll just go in. But when you went in and seen the technique, like oh blimey, there was nothing there. So
Nah.
like like
Wasn't,
that.
mate? Was there?
Was,
Ash had good head movement and he was
yeah,
moving well, wasn't he? A big shout out to Hector as well for getting him ready, for giving them the belief and the balls. Oh, sorry, mate. For giving them the belief to go forward and fight. You know what I mean? Hector Live give Ash that belief, didn't he? I'm out on the moon for him, like.
And the thing is, well, Ash, he had a good dig on them. The ones that connected. Because the two that I eventually I've seen a good film on this guy called Norris of Loxley channel. He's got a good clear. He done it on his phone because I couldn't really see it on all these these things where people filmed it and all that. And but the last two, he cops a right hander to the left, you know, the left temple. And you see him on his feet. You see him,
Yeah,
like
man.
like a rubber man. He starts shaking like that, like
That
legs
was
and head. And
that was a good shot, wasn't it? It was a
yeah,
good
that's
shot.
the one that done him really. But on the way down,
Definitely.
halfway down, he gets another one just for good luck on the
Aye.
head. But that second, the penultimate, you know, the second last one, that was the one that done him. And
Yeah, man.
he was down there. He didn't want it. He packed it in, didn't he? He could have got up,
Yeah.
I think. You know, if somebody really was a fighter.
If he had heart, I mean, that was another thing that Astring had more of heart. I think he had more heart and determination, didn't he?
Oh yeah.
He just had more of everything.
Yeah, if he thing me jigged, what do you call it? Had the heart, he would have got up, like, you know, but he didn't want any more. I think that punch that rattled him. You know that one when he was wobbling and all that.
Yeah, man.
Powerful punch it was. Powerful. Do you do any of this boxing? You know, yourself? Do you do any boxing or things like that?
No, mate. When I was a kid, I used to. When I was a kid, but
Yeah.
no, mate. I'm living on my own, so I've got to work to pay my bills. So I haven't got really the time and the jobs I do. Like, but I love watching it though, mate. I do love watching it.
Yeah, the bare knuckle thing, but it's like another level, isn't it? It's vicious.
It can end much quicker, can't it, mate? It can end much quicker.
Yeah, I mean,
anyway, Jockney, thank you for letting us on.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
It's a good show, mate. You're a lovely fella. Keep it up, mate. Right, see you later, buddy.
You're the best. You have a nice day, man. Yeah.
Thank you, man. Bye, mate.
Yeah, he's a nice guy, wasn't he? From the Sunderland. Away the lads, away the lads. And I think that's Sunderland say that. Away the lads, away the lads. Yeah, this one and only. Away the lads. Very, very nice guy. And yeah, he gave his take on the fight there. I'll stick the link in again. That poor Scottish guy, it keeps coming in the back chat. He comes in with his head sideways, but he's got his mic muted. I think if you come in via, sometimes it's easier with a browser. Open up Google, you know, like Google browser. I'm just saying to the Scottish guy, yeah, it's having trouble. Open up a Google, go in via Google browser. So open up Google, then put in YouTube, you know what, YouTube from the Google, then Jockney Sparrow channel, click on the live, and then try it that way. Get the link in the chat that way, and you might be better because it could be your browser, Firefox, Microsoft, or some other browsers aren't very compatible with StreamYard, you know, because he's got his mic. When he comes on the back studio, his mic is muted. I can't do it at this end. It says the person jumping on the guest has to unmute his mic. Yeah, something like that. Or else when you come through to the studio, look at the bottom settings, audio cam or something, click on that and authorize it. Yeah, okay it, give it permission to access your thing. It doesn't change nothing of that. It's just to get you on the thing, like, you know, the thing, like, so it's not a problem. I'm going to stick a link in again. I'll stick a link in again. Yes, I will stick the link in again. Yeah. If you're out there fighting trolls and you're listening and you think you deserve a chance, I've just stuck a link in. Jump on and tell me why you think you deserve a chance. Fighting trolls. Yeah. Do you deserve a chance? Let's tell us why you deserve a chance. The link is there, and you deserve a chance. If you think you deserve a chance for a rematch, that is, let us know. I mean, don't get me wrong, I give you credit, fighting trolls, for getting in the ring. Anybody that gets into the blooming rings deserves credit. Yes, there's no question about that. It's just that you had 3 months, this is only my view, you had 3 months notice to do the fight, right? You left it to the last 2 or 3 weeks or whatever, ran up to Paul Venice's training camp. By the time you got in the ring, you were not fit for the fight. In other words, you ran out of gas as well. Now, with the 3 months notice for the fight, you had 3 months notice You could have been getting up in the morning. Colwyn Bay's a lovely place. You've got a big beach there, I think. Somewhere around about Colwyn Bay, you've got beach, ain't you? You could have been up every morning at crack of dawn and running up the beach, long runs, sprints as well. You could have been doing sit-ups, press-ups and squats, all that sort of fitness stuff, you know, general fitness stuff. Forget about punch bags and boxing gloves and all that. Just doing fitness. You had 3 months just to get cardio fit for fighting. But you never done it, mate. You never done it. You had the opportunity. You left it to the last 3 weeks or 2.5 weeks, whatever it was. Went up to the Paul Venice training camp, punching bags and all that. You were an unfit fella doing that. You had months before that to get fit. Had you done your basic fitness, fitness for fighting, yeah, when you go to that training camp for the boxing gloves and that would have been fine. But you never done that. You missed out the general fitness, and you were unfit. That's why you ran out of gas. Apart from getting clobbered, that is. So, do you deserve another crack at a rematch with Ash Dring? Well, I don't think you do. Not with him. Do you deserve another fight with 3D Fight Club with another opponent? Well, I think they'll be asking you questions like, if we gave you another opponent, would you be training? Will you train for the fight? We gave you 3 months before and you didn't train for it. So what's going to be different with a new opponent? Yeah, Norman McCwadden. Yeah, this poor guy here. Let me get him on the screen. Norman, you've got your mic's still muted at your end, Norman. Like, can you unmute your guest because they chose? You've chose to mute yourself, Norman. Unmute your blooming mic. See, I've put you on the screen. See the thing there? Look with the cursor. You've got to unmute that. You've got to unmute your mic at your end, Norman. Oh, that's it. Yeah, do that. Do what you just done. You've done something, but you've muted yourself again. You've done something and then you've done it. You pressed it and unmuted, and then you just muted yourself again. No, just press. You've done something a second ago. You touched it and it unmuted, but you touched it again and you muted it. Do what you just done a second ago. Yeah. Norman's struggling there. He unmuted himself for a second and then he pressed the thing again and muted himself. If you looks at the screen and sees the mute thing, you will see it. So basically, we do give our credit to the fighting trolls for getting in the ring. We give him the credit for that, yeah. But does he deserve a rematch against the People's Champ Ash Dring? Well, I do not think so, because he did not do at 3 months' notice. He had 3 months and he was not fit for fighting. General fitness. He had the opportunity, and he did not do that. He left it for a couple of weeks, 2 or 2.5 weeks or whatever it was, 3 weeks. Goes to the Paul Venice training camp, but he was unfit on arrival, and he was just doing pads and all that sort of stuff and punch bags. And when he got in the ring, he wasn't fit for fighting, cardio wise. That was an opportunity missed. I don't think it would have made much difference. I think Ash Dring's the People Champ would still have done him, but who knows? But he let that opportunity slip. He let that opportunity slip. You know what I mean? Like, he let that opportunity slip. He did. It's a shame, really, because yeah, the guy he had a go, didn't he? So he had a go, like, and oh, blooming hell, man. I mean, what a shame that he didn't even that 3 months. He didn't go get up in the morning and run out to that blooming beach. Colwyn Bay's a cracking place, I bet you. Sounds nice, doesn't it, as well, Colwyn Bay? and you've got this beach, and you could have took advantage of the beach. If I was a guy that was training for something for 3 months, and I lived right by the seaside, and I had a beach, you know, like a seaside beach on my doorstep, I would have loved it, especially if it's got sand. I don't know if it's sand or pebble beach, but I would have been, if it was sand as well, that would be even better. I would have been running up and down the sand. But even if you've not got the sand beach and you've got pebble, you've still got a path up behind the thingy beach. Do you get what I mean? Like, let's see if we can get Norman to sort this out. Look, I'll add him to the stream and I'll talk him through this thing. Right, Norman, you're still muted at your end, Norman. You're muted, yeah? So what you've got to do is look at the bottom. You know when it says StreamYard or whatever? Right, just do me one thing. Norman, hang on. Norman, do one thing. Turn off your telly or something. You've got 2 things on. Norman, turn off one of your devices or turn the sound down on one of your devices. Right. Norman, you were okay there, but what happened is, right, you had 2 devices on. So what you do is come back like you were, but just turn the sound down. If you've got your computer on and telly on, yeah, turn the telly sound down, off. You know, like you had 2 things going at the same time. We could hear a lot of noise there, Norman. Yeah. Norman's a boy, isn't he? I think he's Scottish as well, you know. Yeah, he's Scottish, he is, Norman. So we give him a bit of leeway as well. Yeah, Norman's trying. Yeah, he just had 2 devices on at the same time. So we've got like, what do you call it, feedback thing. Yeah, Norman, you're making progress, Norman. You're making progress. Yeah, the equaliser says, I don't think your man knew he was on a live, buddy, but by the looks of it, yeah. Yeah, he looked a nice guy, didn't he? He's got his earphones on and all that, like, he's wired up for sound. It's Norman. Yeah, Norman. Yeah, we'll get something. We'll get you on here sooner or later. Yeah, we heard you, Norman, but what happened is there, so you were unmuted and everything was fine, but you had two things on. So you either had your computer there, right, and then you had a television on with sound, or else you were using your computer, your phone, but you had your computer on with sound as well. So you got to sort of turn the sound down in one of the devices, not the one that you're going to be using. Turn the sound, just turn the volume off in the other one or what have you. That is all it was to it, Norman. You were doing well there. Yeah, you were doing well there, Norman. Yeah, Norman was doing well. Norman was doing well. So smooth today, isn't it? Since it, you know, the iron fist and the velvet glove. Iron fist and the velvet glove from the Sparrow. Oh, it's what a treat. It's what a treat. Yeah, people have all calmed down as well. Well done, people. Well done, my people. Let me stick the link in. I'll stick the link in again. Yeah. I'll stick the link in. I'll probably begin off about... I'll begin off no later than 1:30, because I've got to begin out. I've got to begin out. Yeah. Yeah, I'll stick the link in and see if anybody else has got any opinion. What about the fighting trolls? Are you there, fighting trolls? I'll stuck the link in. Jump on and tell us why you deserve a rematch with Dring. Yeah. I've stuck a link in for fighting trolls if he's there. He can jump on and tell us why he deserves a rematch with Dring. He is welcome to do that, is fighting trolls. He's welcome to tell us why he deserves a rematch with Dring. Yeah, you know, the people's champ. Oh, Why do you deserve a rematch with Dring, the people's champ? Yep, I've stuck the link in anyway. Yeah, Pablo, they say. Peggy says Pablo. That's why I just said that there. I'll put it on screen. Pablo, jump on, fella. It's just me, the Sparrow. You know me from before. He knows me, man. Yeah, he knows me. It'll just be me and him, won't it? Take advantage of this opportunity to tell us why you think you deserve another crack at the people's champ. Yeah, tell us why you deserve a crack at the people's champ. We would like to hear from you why you deserve a crack at the people's champ. Yeah. What do you think, Peggy? Do you think he will jump on? Yeah, do you think he will jump on to tell us why he deserves a crack at the people's champ? Or do you think he's too scared to jump on, Peggy? Pablo, do you think he's too scared? Yeah, Peggy calls Pablo. Yeah, fighting trolls, you know, fighting trolls. Peggy's calling him Pablo, jump on. Yeah, she's saying jump on. Tell us why you deserve a crack, a rematch at the people's champ, Dring. Yeah. Do you deserve a rematch? Tell us why you deserve a rematch. We're all ears. We're all ears at the moment. We are all ears. Yeah, we're all ears. At the moment, we're all ears. We're all ears at the moment. We're all ears. Jump on and tell us why you deserve a rematch with the people's champ. Yeah? Anybody else want to have their tuppence worth? I will stick the link in. Yeah, my new policy is good. Just checking it, like people before they jump on. Like, you know, I just take a little picture in the back studio and then I delete it. Don't know what's happening with Norris. No, Norris. What was his name? That guy there. I forget his name. You know the fella that keeps trying to get on. Yeah, what's his name again? Let me think what his name was. I'll tell you what his name was. So I'm going to delete the picture anyway when I finish. Tell you what his name was. Tokens. It keeps changing it, don't it? McTokens or something. I can't remember. Yes. Who is jumping on to speak to me? Speak to me, speak to me, speak to me. Pablo fighting trolls. Does he deserve another rematch? A rematch, I should say. Hang on, let's rephrase this. Fighting trolls. Does he deserve a rematch with Dring, the people's champ? What do you say, my people, my people? What do you say? Yeah? He had 3 months notice to do the fight. He had 3 months notice to train to do the fight, and he left it to the last 2.5 to 3 weeks to go to the Paul Venice studio training facility to prepare for the fight, and he was not fit to fight on cardio. He could have took opportunity of where hence he resides at Colwyn Bay, and with 3 months to go, he could have been up at the crack of dawn using the beach. If the beach is sandy beach, that's even better. I don't know if it is. Running up and down the beach. If there's no sandy beach, you can use the path up the back of the beach, running along the lovely seafront, yeah, up and down. And he could have been doing things like press-ups, sit-ups, squats, general fitness stuff, and his cardio would have been pucker. But he never done it. He left it the last 3 weeks or whatever. arrived at the Paul Venice camp unfit, done all this punch bag stuff and all that. That won't get you fit. And he got clobbered when he was in the ring, and he ran out of steam, gas, and his cardio was not at all satisfactory. So does he deserve, on the strength of that, a rematch with the People's Champ? I do not think so. Does he deserve to go into the 3D Fight Club next fight card? He will have to sort that out with Dean and Dougie. Will they let him do that? They'll probably want to get proof that if they do get him another opponent, that he will train for the blooming fight. If they do let him go on for another one, because his record to date has been not very good. He was not fully committed to preparing for the fight against the People's Champ, Dring. It's very questionable whether he will even be allowed to fight another opponent on the 3D Fight Club card. It is very questionable. Yes, my people, very questionable. Yes, I will put the link in. I'm going to be going off soon, about 5 minutes, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I'll put the link in. If you are there, Fighting Trolls, I'll put the link in. You're welcome to jump on. It's just a Sparrow here. Yeah, I've spoken to him before. He's got an opportunity to put it out there to an audience of why he thinks he deserves. Does he think he deserves a crack, a rematch with the People's Champion, Dring? What says you, Fighting Trolls? So you're going to jump on and take this opportunity that is here in front of you to jump on here? I'm waiting. I am waiting. I am all ears. I am all ears, Fighting Trolls. I am all ears. If you want to take the opportunity, let's be hearing from you. Yeah, let's be hearing from you. Yeah, good afternoon to the non-psychotic android. Good afternoon, darling. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to the bike seat sniffer. Good afternoon to you. Oh, there's Norman. Norman. I used to have a table down at Barris. This is a fella that was trying to jump on. You know Norman Twokden. Or Tuden? No, it's Twokden. Yeah, Norman Twokden. What happened, Norman? When you came on the last time, you managed to fix your sound out. You know, the audio? But what happened is you had two devices on. We could hear you, but you either had your phone on, you were doing it on your phone, and you had a TV on. Right, so we could hear the noise from, you get feedback for two things. So what you've got to do is, if you're using your phone, when you come on, you turn the TV sound down. You turn it down, yeah? Right, you just keep the sound on your phone. If you're using your laptop, yeah, and you've got the TV on or some other device, you turn the sound down on the TV. Right, if you're using a phone and a laptop, whatever one that you're not using to do the thing, you turn the volume down on it. We just had like two noise coming from, a delayed noise from two devices. That was all. So you were on and we could hear you that last time, but you had two devices on, the sound coming from two devices. So if it makes sense, you just, the one that you're not actually doing the thing with, you turn the volume down on that. You know, you don't have to two of them because we're hearing the sound from both devices. Oh, blooming hell. Oh, your mic's broken, says Norman. Oh, okay. There was something. Yeah. Oh, his mic's broken. Well, okay. Whatever, Norman. I'll leave it with you, like. I'll leave it with you. I'll leave it with you. What do you call it, Norman. I will leave it with you. Yeah, I'll leave it with you, Norman. You know, Norman, would you call it? Yeah, he's trying to get on, like, and oh, he's from Glasgow as well. Oh, hang on a minute, this is good. Norman McChalkton. I'm from Glasgow. Glasgow. I think he's Lacey, but I live in it. I'm from. I think he meant to say Glasgow. I'm from Glasgow, but I live in the USA. Blimmin' hell, man. Norman, top fella from Glasgow, lives in the USA. USA, does Norman Schwackton. Yeah. Nice to hear from you, Norman. Good guy. Good guy is Norman Schwackton. He is a good guy. Mr. Sparrow, little question for you. Do you remember saying I belong to Glasgow? I'd have to look at it on my phone to tell you the truth. I know bits of it. I belong to Glasgow. How's it working? Let me check my phone out, man. Know the lyrics? Let me check the lyrics. I belong to Glasgow. What's this one here like? Hang on, let me just have a look at the chat thing here. Let me have a look at the chat. That guy is trolling us, he says. That guy is trolling you, Sparrow. Which guy? Which guy? What's this one here? Hash Brown. Johnny Sparrow, let's talk about your title, bro. Title? What title, Hash Brown? What do you mean by that, Mr. Hash Brown? Oh, yeah. Oh, I get you. Yeah, the title of the thing. Like, I know what he means. The title of a live stream. He knows if he doesn't, he gets no attention. Fighting Trolls does not deserve a rematch. He knows if he doesn't, he gets no attention. Yeah, I went through the thing, Hash Brown. Yeah, you know the thing. Like, what my opinion, yeah. Yeah, my opinion on the thing about Hash Brown is basically, like, Fighting Trolls, does he deserve a rematch with the People's Champ Ash Dring? My view is he does not deserve a rematch, basically because he had 3 months notice to do the fight with Ash Dring, right? He left it to about maximum 3 weeks or maybe 2.5 weeks. He went to Paul Venice camp studio and done about 2.5, 3 weeks training on punch bags and pads and all that sort of stuff. And he didn't bother about fitness for fighting, general cardio. So when he got told 3 months before the fight, he had the cracking opportunity. He's got a beach on his doorstep in Colwyn Bay, you know, like a lovely beach, fresh air, lovely sky and all that. He could have been up in the morning, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, or whatever time you wanted to, and he could have been training every day for a few hours. All right, good training sessions, yeah, every day, 3 months before the fight. And by the time he comes up to the 3 weeks before the fight, or 2 weeks, he could then have went to whatever trainers with punch bags and pads and all that, and done a bit of training on that side of the thing. But he never done nothing and just left it for about 3 weeks to go, and he was unfit. So while he was doing all the punch bags and pads in the Paul Venice studio or training camp or whatever it was, he was an unfit guy. So that when he eventually got in the ring with the People's Champ, Ash Dring, he ran out of cardio and steam. Don't get me wrong, Ash Dring clobbered him. Yeah, you know, the second last punch, he hits him on the left side of the temple, bang, and then he goes down. Yeah, he starts wobbling on his legs and head and legs. As he goes down, he gets one for good luck right at the end, bump, and he crouches, and he don't get back up. He don't get back up because he said it's because he run out of gas as well. Like, could be that you know what I mean. He never had the heart to get back up, but also he ran out of gas. He said anyway, and he threw the towel in. So what I'm trying to say to you is does he deserve a rematch with People's Champ Ash Dring? No, he doesn't deserve a rematch because he never took the opportunity which he had to train 3 months before the fight to get fighting fitness for the fight. Does he deserve to get on another 3D Fight Club card? Well, he can ask Dean and Dougie, but I think they'll be saying, oh, hang on a minute, if we try and get you somebody else to fight, you're going to have to train for this fight. How do we know what you're going to train? We told you about the last fight. You had 3 months' notice and you were unfit. You weren't fit to fight, really. You ran out of gas. So that's where I'm coming. That's just my point of view. I don't think he deserves the rematch against the People's Champ Ash Dring. Yeah, he don't deserve the rematch against the People's Champ Ash Dring. Let's see what's here. I'm just having a look at the chat because I'm going to be going soon in 4 minutes. I'm going to be going soon. I've got to go up to the studio to make some music and that. And I'm on the piano and keyboards learning. Yeah. I've just answered that one for the hash brown because he came in a bit late into the chat. Oh, blooming hell. Here's a wee bit of news about, what do you call it? Sorry, I can't look at everybody in the chat at the minute. I'm going to be going out in 4 minutes, but there's Norman Talk then. I live in Provincetown, Massachusetts. Sounds nice, doesn't it? Yeah, Massachusetts. Massachusetts is how we say it. No, US of A. US of A, right? Oh. Yeah, he lives in Massachusetts. Yeah, we'll give him another chance to jump on. What do you call it, Pablo? We'll keep saying jump on. Anybody that knows Fighting Trolls, get a message to him to jump on the Sparrow's thing me for a 1-to-1, and he can tell us why he thinks he deserves another crack at the People's Champ, a rematch with the People's Champ Ash Dring. Yeah. Oh, he's from the Calton. Calton, there's no R in it, but he's from the Calton. Well done to that, another Calton boy. Norman Twop then. Well done, fella. Well done. I'm glad about that, man. Whoops. I'm glad about that one. Yeah, I'm trying to be balanced about this thing about, does he deserve another thing? I'm just telling you as it is. I don't think he deserves one. Yeah, big up to Norman Pegg. He's from the Calton, originally Glasgow guy. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, we try to be balanced on that thing. But we're giving them the opportunity. We give, if anybody gets a message to Fighting Trolls, tell them to jump on one of my lives. He'll just do a 1-to-1, and he can tell us why he thinks he deserves another rematch. Not another rematch, a rematch with Ash Dring, the People's Champ. Why does he think he deserves a rematch with Ash Dring, the People's Champ? Yeah. So that's where we are with him. Yous have been fantastic today. I'm going to go off in a moment. Yeah. I'm going out now. I'm going up to the studio to make some music and all that. I'm going to end by doing a song. Yeah, I'll do a song. Yeah. Let's do a song. I'll do a song. Let's see which one you like. I'll do a song nice. I'll tell you what I'll do. I like doing this one. Well, which one? I'll do one for a change. Like, Do you like that one? Fix You. You know that one we Coldplay. You know that one Coldplay. Yeah, let's do that one. Fix You by Coldplay. I've done this a few times. Yeah. So I'm going to end by doing Fix You by Coldplay. Yeah. Here we go. Do it a cappella. Yeah, a cappella. My people. Yeah, a cappella. It's your fella. Back with a little song just for you, my people, my people. Yeah. Let's do the Fix You. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. Here we go. Ooh, 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 ooh. When you try your best but you don't succeed. When you get what you want but not what you need. When you feel so tired but you can't sleep, stuck in reverse, and the tears come streaming down your face. When you lose something you can't replace, when you love someone but it goes to waste, could it be worse? Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. Ooh, 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 and high up above or down below. When you're true in love, to let it go. But if you never try, you'll never know just what you're worth. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Tears stream down your face. I promise you I will learn from my mistakes. Tears stream down your face, and tears stream down your face. I promise you that I will learn from my mistakes. Tears stream down your face, and lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. Ooh, 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 ooh. A cappella, my people, yeah, woo, 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 yeah, my people, yeah. Hope you enjoyed that one, my people. Yeah, thank you for that. I'm going to be signing off in a second, my people, and I will be back tonight at 7 o'clock. Just say good afternoon to everybody. I won't go through all the chat and that, but I'll just say a special big thank you to all my moderators, everybody in the chat. A thank you. A special thank you to my Chief Executive Officer. Yeah. Second in command of the Sparrow Channel, the tremendous, terrific, fantastic, fabulous, lovely, beautiful Peggy. Mwah. Kisses to Peggy. Yeah. And kisses to everybody in the chat, except for the fellas. They can duck. That kiss was meant for the ladies only. My people, yeah. Right, have a great afternoon, and I will be on tonight at 7 o'clock. Thank you very much, my people, my people. See you tonight, 7 o'clock.